This is Lethal Zone as you've never seen it before. Constant negative curveballs with a negative effect slider further right than a MAGA conspiracy theorist. Previously, the new curveballs wreaked havoc in Providence Ridge. Let's hope today's a bit more calmer. Taking over as Warburton, his mission is to deal with a second ransacker's post that this time is preventing a daily resource of ammo and materials. They're on the west side of the map while the game is lying to me about their population. Unfortunately, I'm not exactly rich in murder resources right now, and with a large portion of the map overtaken by strange mutations and thick-skinned, I don't exactly want to go wandering into dangerous territory. But hey, what's a man supposed to do when strangers take over a part of the map he hasn't even visited yet? That's right, straight to third degree. I arrive near their base site and decide to explore a little bit to see if there's any hungry juggernauts about, but unfortunately they must be hibernating. I pull up out front of their excuse for a base. Nice, holy shit, there's not a lot of cover around here, but there is also a plague cart here, and my initial plan is to take it on and let the Zeds get distracted by the hostiles or get taken out by their gunfire. But pretty quickly I realised that wasn't gonna work, as I'm also in range of their gunfire. Oh god, and there's literally no way to get close to them. Oh god damn it, yep, that's not good. It's not good, not good at all. Even when I turn my attention to the plague cart, I'm still catching strays. And as I very quickly run out of pain relief, I've got to adjust the strategy, which also doesn't go to plan. Oh god, they've shot off my door? I didn't even know that was a thing. And no matter what I do, the zombies are more interested in me, and with their high-powered weapons, they can easily deal with anything that does get attracted to them. This could have gone better. I think we can all agree with that. So I go back to trying to shoot them from range, and well, that could have gone better as well. Oh god, nope, that's not good. Now my health is so low, I'm not able to sprint, so I make for a risky play. By letting a zombie down me, I can butt and bash as I cling on to life, and recover just enough health to be able to make me move with pace. There we go. It kind of worked a little bit, I think. But now I think I've definitely overstayed my welcome. And with the car having taken as much damage as me, it's time to retreat. But don't worry, their days are numbered. And seeing as I'm over this side of the map, I decide to scope it out a bit by climbing another tall ladder, baby. And seeing as I'm gonna wanna move to the west and build a supply base eventually, I might as well clear out a plague cart while I'm in the area. Yes, I realise that's dumb, I've got about 6 HP left. But I can't just jump in the car and go, as there are zombies present and they'll just rip me out. So I climb onto a nearby lorry, but then a feral arrives and I fall off, so all the plans go out the window, just fucking leg it. But amazingly I managed to get away without the car bursting into flames. Win-win. Falling apart. Oh, you fucking donkey. That's not good at all. Why are you not out the car yet, dude? Not only are we miles away from a repair garage, I didn't have a toolkit to bring with me, so I decided to play it recklessly, high risk, high reward. And while there's only a small chance, I could potentially get a toolkit as a reward for taking out the plague cart, so I commit to that idea. I complete the first phase, then drop a molly, while heading out the front and closing the door behind me, so when I loop back around, all the Zeds inside have burnt up. I complete the second phase in the same way, and as I'm exiting, once again drop a molly. But now there's a feral present, I put all of my 7.62 rounds into the heart from the roof of the car, but when that doesn't get the kill, I use my sidearm to deal with the feral and finish the heart with the shovel. Now I just need to loot it, so attempt to lure the undead out of the building. But just when you don't want them, they appear. Run, Jesus Christ, son. But as I loop back towards the dead heart, a mysterious stranger appears at the house. And once I've done my neighbourly duties to assist them with their plight, I realise they want to join the team. But before I can say yes, they get drawn into a fight outside. Oh no, don't go out there. I managed to agree for them to join, then amazingly get a toolkit from the plague cart. And with our new recruits keeping the Juggernaut and other Zeds busy, I'm able to repair and refuel the car. However, that leads to one of our newbies contracting blood plague. So once I've driven them a little down the road, I pull over where I think it's safe. But nowhere is safe in Lethal Zone. Oh god damn it! Oh no! In order to get everyone out alive, I've got to start blasting with my unsuppressed pistol, which means more and more of the undead get drawn out to our location. That is terrible. Evelyn's about to die. Quickly, my plan changes from life-saving to damage control. I think Evelyn's dead. No, she's okay. She's okay. Get back here. Evelyn! But unfortunately I'm out of mollies and Evelyn is out of time. And as more and more of the undead flock to us, Warburton gets demanded. Drop the screamer, now! Yeah, of all the things right now, look, mate, that's not my fucking least concerns. I'm trying to save your bloody missus! But with nearly no ammo left, there's only one thing I can do to get out of this. Mow everyone, including Evelyn, down with the car. Amazingly though, it actually worked. Just let me speak to you! Stay here, you fucking moron! She got less than 2 minutes. Give cure. Honest to fucking God. And after all that, it turns out her traits are less than desirable. terrible. Should have checked beforehand. And our other newbie is a fan of Japanese flower arranging, so maybe this wasn't the win I was expecting. Either way, I take the new guys back to base, and with everyone appropriately checked into the infirmary, I take over as Karina, who heads back to the location we just left. But first I pay a visit to our friends to sell them some high value shite, and that's where I fuck up by accidentally selling them all of our plague cures. And seeing as they're then demanding double the price, oh shit, I just sold my plague cure! You fucking dozy bastard! I simply can't justify the cost as we need a new home. And sadly I don't have enough samples to craft any more cure, so there's simply nothing more to do other than crack on. Although on the way to the plague cart we get a message from the brand new enclave that was added with update 37. And I'm obviously gonna drop everything to help out some blood transfusionists. This time a member of their team has gone missing, and she has a really valuable blood type, so it's crucial the Zeds don't consume it all. Christ alive, these guys need to be more careful. I recommend they recruit some basic bitch cannon fodder to do all the dangerous missions. What's even more crazy, I find her in a locked shed, but she's completely fine, other than the half a dozen dead around her of course. So I give her a lift back to base, and she gives me a brand new t-shirt, which I can't find in the wardrobe. So ignoring that minor detail, it's back to assaulting that plague cart. It's in a petrol station and I've got next to no ammo, so I'm doing this the old fashioned way. Then I immediately get bitten, and have I mentioned I've got no plague cure left? But I managed to complete the first phase without becoming a member of the Walking Dead and drop a box mine as I exit. But I have trouble getting it to go boom. Is that mine going to need to be tripped by an actual zombie? Well, it's fair to say I find that out the hard way. Holy shit! Well, there we go. We got it done. I don't bother looting it for now as we have bigger fish to fry, like claiming ourselves a lovely new home. I can't rip down the Cleo drop without an additional 2 labour, so I crack on with building a workshop and an infirmary. Then using our newbie Evelyn, we head to loot that plague cart, and we get some decent rewards in the process. But in order to maximise our base's potential, I'm really going to need to start earning some more building materials. And the best spot for building materials just so happens to be right next to... So it's time to kick some names and take some asses, or something to that effect. But with no high caliber ammo, I'm gonna need to think outside of the box. Look, feral. Ooh, look, they shoot at you. Why you fucking come after me for? Look, you got easy meat there. The feral plan goes nowhere, so in desperation I try vehicular manslaughter. And as funny as that was, it's really not effective at all. So I decide to drag someone else into our tirade. She has literally no idea she's going to be used as target practice to allow me to sneak in undetected. Although she might not be necessary, as there's now a horde fight in the raiders. Then being distracted gives me the opportunity to run in and stun everyone with a flashbang and drop those that aren't already downed. And then I can climb to safety and watch the chaos unfold. There is something so satisfying about watching hostiles get torn apart by the undead. That's why I love blood ferals, you know? Everyone always says that blood ferals aren't good, but ferals are, they're friends, really. And using that new friendship, I sit back and watch the rest of the raiders get eviscerated by the undead. Although once they're all dead, Evelyn gets a bit arrogant.
I knew a sensible plan would be the way to go.
Oh yeah, I've never seen a more sensible plan. Oh shit. With me being completely out of ammo, there's only one way to escape this feral with my kidneys. And surprisingly, a pipe bomb simply wasn't it. Even with no armor, it survived a shrapnel blast to the head. What the bloody hell am I doing? It's clear to me now that feral should be the most dominant species on Earth. Okay, now we're in trouble. Now it's all about surviving. As if by some miracle, the feral stops pursuing me, and I managed to escape in the car with 4 minutes left on Evelyn's life. I mean, it'd be very bad if the car would set on fire right now, wouldn't it? Oh, fuck off. Honest to God, I haven't even got a toolkit. Luckily, I'm close enough to base that it doesn't really matter. I can use the infirmary to craft a single cure to save Evelyn, but we're now back to square one, not having enough samples to craft anymore. Taking control of Daniel, I call a roadside assistance supply drop, thanks to the benefit our friends are supplying. That grants me 2 toolkits and 2 fuel cans, which means I can fix up the car and start looting the local area. I'm lucky enough to get 2 sacks of building materials from Dewey's Hardware, as well as getting a food supply from both the ice cream shop and the swine and bovine. And with that, I'm halfway to being able to afford the upgrading of the command center. Next up, I pay a visit to a wandering trader on the edge of the map, and he specializes in the sale of firearms. And by selling him things I have no intention on using, I pick up 4 sacks of ammo as well as a handgun ammo press. But still needing building materials, it's time to head back towards the area with the unfinished houses. Luckily, the feral is no longer here, but what's important is the corpses of the raiders are still here, so I can pick up some invaluable firepower. Well, not that exactly. I get a couple of shotguns, smoke bombs, even more flash grenades, and even a 22 caliber rifle. Which means once I've taken out the undead in the area, I'm ready to finish off this plague cart. Oh, you're that right?
Oh god, yes I did.
Okay, well that didn't go according to plan, but at least the crackhead has been dealt with. With the undead hot on my tails, I managed to complete the first phase before dropping a fuel bomb to torch the undead. Then once they're all burnt up, I can drop one of the smoke grenades, and something must have gone wrong somewhere, as a few more swings with the shovel and we get the job done. But hey, it's not all good news.
No! You fucking stupid fucking moron!
But I can't go anywhere without at least getting the samples from the heart, as we don't have enough to craft a cure. I open up the husk and bash A until my pockets are full. I guess we'll have to pop back later for the rest of the stuff. And with just 4.5 minutes to save our guy's life, I take a detour and get lost in the pissing woods. What an absolute twat. But even so, we get back with plenty of time, and after a quick jab in the neck, we save Daniel's life. But before we go, you have a decision to make. Who should become the leader of this ragtag team of degenerates? Daniel, Karina, or Warburton? The builder, the sheriff, or the trader? Sounds like the beginning of a bad joke.